as you can see, my hair is long as fuck. It's all scruffy and messy, needs to be cleaned up. So yeah, remember it how it is, because it's about to transform. It's time to go get a haircut. Let's go. Boom! Alright, so haircut is done. I think, in my opinion, it looks a lot more fresh, a lot more clean, a lot neater, a lot nicer. I really like it. Very happy with my haircut this time. Yeah, just very, very nice. I always go really, really short on the sides, like 0.5. Just because, yeah, I like it nice and short. And then I always trim the top and thin it out to make it look nice. And just, yeah, more fresh, more clean. And yeah, let me know if you like my haircut. If you do, comment below. And even if you don't like it, let me know. I don't mind. But yeah, anyway, so I got the haircut. And then right after that, I went to the shops because it's on the way home anyways. And I just pretty much had a look around. And then I actually went and bought myself FIFA 18. Guilty, guys. I went and bought it. Fuck it. It's a bit late, I know, but the reason why I waited is because it's like cheaper now. And I used to have a real big problem with gaming and addiction. So I can't like buy a game when it first comes out, because then I'll be really motivated with like the competition in terms of like Ultimate Team and trying to be better than everyone else and all that sort of shit. So I have to buy it a bit later when it doesn't really fucking matter and it's cheaper. And it was $39, so it was like basically nothing. So I was like, fuck it, might as well just buy it. So yeah, right now it's installing. I'm gonna go play that pretty soon. Pretty fucking excited, to be honest, because I've been playing FIFA 17 and now that I've got 18, it's gonna be a lot better, updated, blah blah blah, fun stuff. And I went and bought myself some gum as well. And yeah, just walked around the shops for a little bit. And yeah, now I'm back home. And yeah, I'm still just in awe of my haircut because it looks so much fucking better than what it did before. By the way, you saw in the first clip that I weighed myself this morning. That's what I do every morning. But today I hit a new low weigh-in. I think it was like around 84.8 kilos. I think it was something like that. You guys would have seen it. That is a new low weigh-in for me because I've actually been cutting for the last week. And the reason I've been cutting is this Saturday. So today is Thursday. This Saturday is actually the Sydney Fit Expo. Well, actually it's Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but I'm pretty sure I'm either going on Friday or Saturday. So I've just been doing like a 1 week cut for it, just to look a little bit leaner. Nothing too drastic. I only went to about 2,800 calories, or between 2,800 3,000. That's how much I've been eating. And yeah, that's been a cut for me because I don't really want to lose any strength or any muscle mass at all. Just a little bit of body fat, just to look a little bit tighter and leaner for the expo, just because I don't want to look like a fat piece of shit next to all of the athletes. And also there'll be a lot of people in the fitness world there, and that's sort of like my realm and the place that I want to be in and a part of. I want to be a part of the fitness industry in terms of as a career, so I feel like I need to make a good impression. And then that night after that, well, this Saturday night I actually have a rave as well. But to be honest, it's a state of trance, by the way. I don't really care about being shredded for the event because it's a fucking rave. Like, no one's looking at you at a rave and it's dark anyways. But it's just pretty convenient that I'm going to look a little bit leaner for the rave as well. But I actually did the shred for the expo. So yeah, I'm super happy that I got a new low weigh-in this morning. And so before I was about 86 kilos. Now I'm about 84.8. I reckon I've lost about half a kilo, maybe a kilo body fat. We'll see, because my weight has been fluctuating a little bit, but it's been dropping, which is good. I think tomorrow it might come back up. Who knows, we'll see. Or it might keep dropping, but I sort of doubt that. But yeah, just gonna do another session tonight and do some cardio as well. And the good thing is, because I haven't cut my calories by too much, only by about 300 to 500, my strength hasn't actually decreased yet. I've actually been hitting new PRs in the gym, which is good. So my strength is still going up, which means I'm gonna maintain as much muscle mass as possible, which is fucking awesome. But the only thing is, I haven't been cutting for that long. So I reckon once I get 2 to 3, if I got to two to 3 weeks deep into a cut, so been cutting for a while, that's when my strength would start to decrease. At least that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm probably not going to continue the cut, maybe for another week, but then right onto bulking and making gains. Alright, so as you can see, I've got a bunch of different bags with me. Now, I actually went and did some shopping for some supplements, and that was about, I think, last week on a Saturday, because the supplement shop that I usually go to was having a massive sale. And plus, I'm in need of new supplements, and these have been sitting in my room for like almost a whole week. And honestly, I've just been super lazy to show you guys. Yeah, I was just plain out lazy. I was just staring at them every day. I was like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'll do it tomorrow. So today I finally decided, got motivated. So what I'm gonna do is show you all the supplements that I purchased, and I actually got some free stuff as well. And I thought I'd go through that. I'll pretty much go through all of the supplements and tell you which supplements I take, which ones I like, why I take them, and also the supplements that I stay away from or that I don't think are necessary. And yeah, I'll just go through all of the supplements and my sort of take on supplements, and I think it'll be a good way, you know, to go about it. Alright, so let's start off with what I purchased for myself. So first of all, we'll start off with Gold Standard Whey. This is my protein powder of choice, mainly because it's 80% protein. So high protein, low carb, low fat. They usually taste great. They have a wide range of flavors. So I switch it up every single time and get a different flavor because I get sick of protein very, very quickly. And also, to be honest, when it comes to protein, any whey protein is fine, or even if you get an isolate protein, that's just going to be a tiny bit higher in protein, less carb, less fat, but it's going to be more expensive as well. I think a normal whey protein does just a fine job. You know, one scoop gives you 24 grams of protein. I usually have maybe 1 to 2 scoops. If it's on an extreme day where the food that I eat doesn't give me a lot of protein, then I'll go 3 scoops. And yeah, I just like the Gold Standard as well because it is a good value for money. So for the amount of money that you're spending, you're getting a lot of protein powder, which is honestly the main selling factor for me, because when it comes to protein, any whey protein is going to be fine. So if you can find one that's really good value for money, that's the one to go for in my opinion, and make sure it tastes good as well. Next up, the next essential is I got creatine. So creatine monohydrate. If you lift and you're not taking this, then I'm sorry, you're making a bit of a mistake, because creatine is probably, like, I think, my favorite supplement because it's very cheap, okay, which is obviously important when it comes to supplements. Creatine helps out with your strength and also just drawing water into the muscle cell itself, so it's going to help you look like more fuller and bigger, and yet mainly you're going to see your strength will go up, which is awesome. I take 5 grams every single day. There are no health risks, there are no side effects, as long as you just drink a lot of water for it to be effective, about 3 to 4 liters a day, maybe 5. And yeah, it is, like, hands down the best supplement you can buy in my opinion. And yeah, 5 grams a day, every single day. As soon as I wake up in the morning, take 1 scoop of creatine in my mouth, put it down with water, done. Nice, quick and easy, and it's effective and it works. And I actually notice the difference when I'm using it and when I'm not taking it. So it's fucking amazing. And I just realized I actually forgot to take it this morning. So might as well, let's go take it now. That came in really handy because I actually forgot to take it this morning. Not even joking, but I'll show you guys how I take it anyways. Alright, so I got the creatine right here. I've literally got like 1 or 2 scoops left in here. Got my fat burner that's been sitting in the fridge. I usually wake up and take a drink with caffeine, so it's either amino energy or a fat burner or something like that. Take 1 scoop of creatine, which is 5 grams. And guys, this is every day, no matter what. Okay, even when trading, doesn't matter. Take a little bit of drink. Done. So much easier than mixing it in water because it doesn't dissolve and it just tastes like shit and makes me feel sick every time I drink it. So just do it like that, 5 grams every day. As soon as you wake up, get on it. Alright, so we're back in my room. Let's continue. By the way, with creatine, the reason why I chose this one, again, best value for money. That's the reason why I bought this one. All you need to, when you're buying creatine, make sure it's creatine monohydrate and find the one that you get the most weight for the least amount of money. This was a kilo for $34 because it was on special. And by the way, the Gold Standard Whey, it was $70 as well, and usually it's 90. So pretty good savings in my opinion. The next thing I bought, this is another essential for me. This and creatine, they're both essentials for me. Like, I have to take them all the time. This is amino energy. I take this in the morning, every single morning when I wake up, no matter what. It's got 2 scoops. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine. I use that obviously to help me wake up and get wired and focused and ready and motivated for the day. Tastes really nice, and they have a wide range of flavors. So I go through all of the flavors. I get a different one every time. And it has amino acids in there as well. And the amino acids are going to help out with recovery. So I don't drink BCAAs or amino acids during my workout, but I do drink them in the morning just because it's in this caffeinated form. like in this caffeine drink. It's called glutamine. It's got a bunch of really good stuff in here. But the main reason is, like, I drink it every day in the morning and it tastes so nice, and honestly it motivates me to get out of bed. And I feel like it's really important to have something in your life that as soon as you wake up you do it. You don't have to do it every day, but have something that just like motivates you to get out of bed. Sure, you can say, you know, I want to be motivated for life, and like, but you're not going to be motivated like that every single day. So I'm just like, alright, I gotta get up, I gotta take my amino energy, and I gotta take my creatine. And that's literally what gets me out of bed like that. So yeah, it's just super motivating, and it just tastes so nice, because I feel like the first thing when I wake up is my mouth is so dry, and like I want water, I just want something sweet and nice tasting. This is it. So yeah, fucking awesome supplement. Highly recommend amino energy. I don't think many people take it at all, and I don't know why. I guess maybe they don't know about it, but yeah, I guess the way that I take it, just straight away in the morning to wake up, is just like the best way to take it. The next thing, this is not for me, but this is OxyShred, probably the most known fat burner in the world, the like most popular one, and probably the best one to go for, because per scoop I think it has 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is quite high, which it's a good amount. This is great to have in the morning when you wake up to help suppress your appetite, help boost your metabolism, that sort of stuff. It'll make you like want to go to the toilet, which is good as well. And yeah, it's just a great fat burner. And the main thing I think it helps with is suppressing your appetite, which is great to have in the morning, so you can push your breakfast a little bit later on in the day. And if you push your breakfast, like your first meal of the day, later on into the day, that means you have less of an eating window to eat in, and so you're going to be less likely to get hungry in between meals, because you're going to have less time in between your meals, and therefore sticking to a diet or sticking to your calorie restriction is going to be a lot easier. So that's why. Oh, also the OxyShred just makes you feel really good. Like honestly, this is like, why does my phone ruin everything? Yeah, so OxyShred, great fat burner. This is the one that I usually go for. Sometimes I'll switch it up if I get sick of it, and Guava Paradise is a great flavor for sure. And yeah, it just makes you feel good. It's honestly awesome. It's sort of like the amino energy. When I'm shredding, I'll use this instead of the amino energy, and when I'm bulking, which is most of the time, I use the amino energy in the morning when I wake up. And it just makes you feel good, motivated to start your day, get some work done. And yeah, because usually you should be more productive in the mornings, because that's when you're fresh, alert, and awake. And yeah, that's the way I like to do it. Alright, so that's all the stuff that I bought. Now, I have 2 bags that they gave for me, which is full of free stuff. So honestly, I have no clue what's in here. So we're gonna open it together, go through it together, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. So the first thing I see here is a shirt. By the way, the shop is Powerhouse Supplements in Wetherill Park. So cool little shirt there. Why not? It's free. Can't complain about free stuff, guys. That's one thing. If you're a person that's complaining about free stuff, what you need to realize is you got it for free. So you can't complain. Get whatever you can get for free, you might as well take it. Broccoli. Alright, these are broccoli chips in the spicy flavor. I've never tried this flavor, but I've tried broccoli chips before. They're amazing, really nice. Great snack for dieting. Alright, the next thing is an X50 protein thing. Not bad, it's got green tea antioxidants in there, and it's got 30 grams of protein. So that's a great little quick source of protein right there. There's a lot of stuff. I feel like this is going to take me ages to go through. These are all just a bunch of samples. These are all the proteins here. International protein, amino, that's a good one. Never heard of this one, but as I said, any sort of protein literally is going to be fine, because they all have the same thing, which is a certain amount of grams of protein in there, and usually want at least about 20 to 24 grams of protein per serving. And yeah, that's usually going to mean 30 grams of powder, right? This is how they work it out. 30 grams of powder, 80% of that is protein, so it's 24 grams of protein, and that's just how it goes. So as long as you've got a 30 gram serve of protein that is about 80%, which is going to be any sort of whey, that's all you really need to worry about. Don't need to get too technical about it. These are just some pre-workouts. Dr. Jekyll and Total War, those are pretty good pre-workouts, but Dr. Jekyll, there's Mr. Hyde, that's the stronger version, I recommend that. Total War is a good pre-workout. These are just the 2 fat burners. Double Tap is actually the one I've been using on this cut, because I had it in the cupboard. Really good fat burner. I actually really like it. Suppresses my appetite a lot, It had DMHA as well, which made me really wide, like the stimulant, and there's a high caffeine dose, so it's very good. That's the sort of fat burner that I like. This is Fade Out. This is a sleep formula. Take this before you go to sleep. It's actually going to help you sleep because I think it helps trigger your serotonin, which is the stuff, which is like the sleep chemical in your brain, something like that. Along the lines of that, I don't recommend these because you should be able to fall asleep naturally. I think that's a lot healthier of a way to do it. And these are just some samples of amino acids. Amino acids are cool to use. I don't think they're necessary. You can use them during your workouts or just sip them throughout the day. I think they're okay, but I don't think they're necessary. I think creatine and amino and protein are the 3 main ones you want to go for. And pre-workouts, 4 main supplements. But yeah, if you have the money, you can go for the amino acids as well. It's going to help with your recovery. This is Brutal Pump, so this is just a pump formula. I believe no stimulants in this. This has got like arginine and stuff, which is the stuff that helps you get a pump. Not bad. You can get that stuff and just add it into your pre-workout. But I reckon citrulline malate, just on its own, get that, put that in a pre-workout. That's your best solution if you want to get a better pump in the gym. And yes, it actually does work. When I put citrulline malate in my pre-workouts, it's very, it's got a very sour and disgusting taste, but it's worth it because it actually gives you a fucking sick pump. Because it helps open up your blood cavities, I'm pretty sure. Get more blood in there, get more blood in the muscle, and yeah. So opening up the next bag, apparently this is the better one. But yeah, the main takeaways I want you to like get from this is basically the most crucial supplements. Like, supplements are not 100% necessary. You don't need them, but if you want to take supplements, which I do recommend because supplements help you, they don't do the work for you at all. They help you. So protein powder helps you hit your protein target for the day. Pre-workouts help you perform better in the gym, make you more focused. They make fucking music sound better. Like literally everything just feels better. You're more motivated to work out. So you're gonna put in more work. That's what the pre-workout helps you does. It helps you put in more work. So your input is larger, therefore your reward is gonna be bigger. Because let's say you can push an extra 5 kilos on like bench press. That's fucking awesome because over time that's gonna get stronger and stronger, and that progressive overload and that sort of edge is gonna help you. And yeah, so the other one is creatine. I think it's the best one to go for. Very nice and cheap, every day, 5 grams as soon as you wake up. Doesn't matter what time you take it. Just take it consistently on the reason I do it in the morning is it makes me take it every single day. If I don't take it in the morning, like I didn't today, I forget about it, and then I wake up the next day, I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't take my creatine yesterday. That's why I choose to take it in the morning, but it honestly doesn't matter what time you take it. It has no acute effect, so it's not like a pre-workout where you take it now and then in 20 minutes it's gonna hit you and you're gonna fucking lift heavier. No, it's just a consistent thing that you need to take it every day. And then so another pre-workouts are great. Fat burners are great if you're going on a cut because they help suppress your appetite. You can also use them as pre-workouts, like before your workout, because they have like caffeine and stuff, and usually some L-carnitine, which is going to help you burn more fat, but also it's going to help you with like your mental focus, which is really good for your workout. Because if you're going into your workout and you're all scattered and your mind is not there completely, you're not going to give it all you got. So taking a pre-workout or a fat burner before your workout is great because it's going to make you more focused on the workout, more in tune with your muscle, and just doing the lifts in general. If you're like lifting heavy weights for powerlifting, and then when you're doing the bodybuilding, you're going to be more focused on hitting that mind-muscle connection, and yeah, just more gains overall. So yeah, that is pretty much my overlook and my take on supplements and my opinion, what I take, what I don't take. And also amino acids are great, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention, if you want to take them, you can take them during your workout throughout the day. They're good as well. And also amino energy is probably my favorite supplement to take in the morning. So yeah, that is my main look on the supplements. Hopefully this helped you out some sort of way, gave you some sort of valuable information to help you. Maybe you had doubts of supplements before. Hopefully now you can see that they don't do the work for you. And maybe you thought they didn't work at all. They do work, trust me, they do. But they don't do the work for you. Nothing can replace hard work at the end of the day. So supplements are just there to help you and aid you. So I do recommend them. Alright, so the fucking FIFA 18 is done downstairs, so I'm gonna go play that. I'm excited as fuck. I'll see you guys a little bit later. By the way, I actually jumped on the bandwagon and the hype train, and I actually downloaded Fortnite, and I've been playing it because it was free, and it's actually a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy that game. I've been playing it on PS4, and yeah, Fortnite is a sick game. So if you haven't tried it out, just go and download it. It's free. It's a really fun game, the Battle Royale.
messing with my head again.